sometimes they might like turn away and think like they're defending their neck from here, right? Like I can't really get him into the triangle. I mean, I could if I really yanked him. But if at any point I can see his elbow, right? Like pretend his elbow's right there, right there. If at any time I can see his elbow, you know, where it's kind of sticking out like that, I want to go for the omoplata. I feel like the omoplata is the superior submission jiu-jitsu, right? It's so good, right? The main thing is like with the triangle, you have to really hold them strong. It puts immense pressure on your knees. With the omoplata, it's not there, man. It's a much easier submission, okay? So in this situation here, when I see the elbow exposed, I want to catch his arm this way, all right? So I'm gonna kind of catch his armpit and like push it forward. So instead of lifting this leg, I'm now using that to kind of help lift my body, okay? So I'm gonna lift this up and go like, bring my head towards his rear end, his legs, okay? So we're kind of switching positions here. I was over there, now I'm getting to this side. As I'm doing this, I need to make sure that this hand is stuck in my pocket here. If it gets free, I'm basically just giving him a free pass to smash it. So I need to keep it here. So I want to hold it in position until I can lock it with my own belly and crunch it, okay? Now, when I get to this position right here, as I swing across, Jorge knows immediately if he spins, if he front flips right here, he can get out of the position, right? So what I need to do is I get here, I want to wave at the crowd is what we tell the kids, right? But basically, you're going to put your hand up and block him. So as he's starting to roll, go ahead, I block, right? And I want to grab his belt or anything here to hold him down, okay? Now, a lot of times some people will triangle their legs here to create like more pressure to bring his shoulder to the ground. That's my goal, bring his shoulder to the ground. I have a few ways to do that, okay? One is, like I said, triangle and kind of swing him down like this. Another way is just to kind of hold him, and then sit down, or some combination of the two. I want to get him into this position right here, all right? Now, I'm gonna use my belly to trap his arm. From this position, I'm gonna bring both of my legs kind of like in that pigeon pose that we do, like kind of in this behind my butt here, so that I can lift up and create the submission. What I'm doing to him right now is I'm putting a lot of pressure on his shoulder, and I'm using my hip to push his arm up like that and create basically a Kimura attack, okay? So when I'm here, I lock, I bring him down to the ground, I make sure he can't flip or get anything out, bring my feet behind me. Here, you can grab his shoulder and basically whisper in his ear. All right, one more time.